Okay, how we doing in the dub? I want to see y'all love. That's how I do in these streets. I can't be nothing but me, baby. Let's talk to water signs. We talking to Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Now, what is the message for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Let's do it now. I want to see you love out there. Y'all keep y'all head up and be strong, because it's rough out in the street, but we can do it, Any black magic throw it upon it, return back to center immediately. Anyone mess with my chakra, trying to mess with anything, my background, my people, or anyone connected to me, it is blocked out. Can't nobody put magic spells on my chakras. Anyone from the head to my foot is covered. I asked the spirit angels and others to knock it down immediately. I said, Archangel Michael, are we ready? And thank you, Most High. And thank you, angels and ancestors. Let's do it. Let's do it. What do we need to tell Cancer? Okay. Now, Cancer and Scorpio and Pisces, it's like you have 5 consciousness. Somebody feels like consciousness of lack. Someone is feeling like they lack something. They want to, it says there's 3 cycles of an increase. So you were feeling lack, and now something about 3 cycles of increase. What's going on here? Okay, someone might have one cycle. They might have a baby that's right there. They want to be born. There's new beginnings here. Someone may be pregnant allegedly, or there's a baby that's ready to get born. So you need to have courage through this. There's one energy that's you need to have courage, because someone is in fear right now. We have 5 energies that are in fear right now because of the world. There's something is brilliant and something is going to happen out and nobody's can help. We have the 10 of Wands. Somebody was working too many hours, and it's time to slow down. See, your true love here, someone with 4 energies, your true love is watching you. Your true love is mirroring you. Somebody's mirroring their true love. So your true love has been mirroring you the whole time, okay? But there's a wish that they wanted with someone with a you that was wishing. Because we have this Knight of Swords. Someone, they're focused and they're divinely defensive, and they're charging and to go through this transformation. Someone is going through a transformation. They're willing to go ahead and do it. They're not going to take nothing lightly. They're like, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm going for the gusto. I'm going to get it all, because that's what I do. I want it. I want it. I want it. So somebody mirroring their own, they wish for each other, allegedly. Somebody made a wish. Now, what's going on in Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? What else is the main thing? Was give me something. See, someone was trapped out of someone's life, basically. Someone got trapped out of someone's life because, okay, someone 76 could have been some old cats in the past. Got something to do with that, allegedly. This says, why you think it was me? Someone in the past didn't want you to know it was them, basically. Someone in the past had a lot of smooth swings that people did not see. Someone named Mark, allegedly, names come out, but that's allegedly made it being something to do with this, allegedly. It says, names come out, that don't mean nothing. See, this person was saying, if you don't shut up, I was going to come over there. I was going to come over there with my GUE. And I was allegedly going to tragically show you who it is if you don't shut up. So somebody was threatening in the past, if you didn't shut up, somebody named Martin, they're like, you don't shut up. So anyway, relationship was being eliminated. They wanted for no power, so they was trying to eliminate a relationship. Somebody named Robert, allegedly, entertainment purposes, they was trying to eliminate this relationship. They want you to enjoy something, because I am to my parents or my grandma, my grandpa for the trust fund in the past. See, they enjoyed taking somebody out, allegedly. They were setting up some magic or way of doing stuff for a trust fund, and they don't want this to come out, allegedly. In the past, they was enjoyed this, and there was a main female in their life that enjoyed setting somebody up. Real talk, they said, but like the ancestors said on the other side, bro, I see you from a general place. It says a divine female, divine male that did a crime in the past, allegedly. You don't want nobody to know about. That's what keeps that person over there. You supposed to be divine, but then you're doing crimes. See, some people wasn't woken just because you say you divine, then they did crimes and stuff. See, someone is a high priestess, It says I will never talk to you again. That's okay. Somebody said they talk this. I appreciate. I ain't talking again. They left that all behind, baby. They ain't talking no more. Back in somebody in January, they said, I'm not talking to you. Somebody Eleanor alleged names come out, but that don't mean nothing. Take these names with a grain of salt. Somebody in Connecticut allegedly. Let's break it down here. Let's talk. Something about April. Could have been their birthday. Says, I hate you, that you happy without me. Somebody said, I just don't like you too happy without me, man. It ain't cool, man. See, but you learn to live life and learn something. Shoot, you going through something, you better walk away. Somebody named Pat said, I hate that you love life without me. Somebody said, no, they wanted the new beginnings, that's all. And that's all this person allegedly wanted, a new beginning. And they don't see it coming because they played too many games up in here. They says, they was part of the, somebody need to go get their body near some water, go cleanse your body, spiritual work, allegedly. It's time to go spiritually to a lake or something and cleanse your body, allegedly. See, there's something about a baby may have fever or something, allegedly. You need to put something in the water because somebody may have an entity, a trigger warning connected to an evil force messing with this baby. Someone 529 allegedly. What about 529? I called the police on you in the past, present, or future. This person called the law on you, baby. Somebody called the law on you. Called the law on you. Man, somebody called the law on you allegedly. Oh boy, they called the law on you. Somebody they says, tell your truth, no more lies. This person, they was telling the truth. They wasn't telling lies. That's the problem. This how somebody have high blood pressure, allegedly, or something. That somebody has high blood pressure, basically, but it is what it is. Deceit is being done on you to make your blood pressure pop up, and all that. But go claim your land. See, it's time for you to go back and claim. Somebody need to go claim their land, allegedly. Dreams will come true. Don't you worry. Heaven is on the word about that land. Heaven gonna get this exposed about this land anywhere it go. They can hide, but you can't hide for long because that karma coming by you so strong. It says shield, you need to defend yourself. You're going to have to defend yourself, shield yourself. See, the magic spells went back to sender. See, they all upset because the magic spells returned. It says, what you not telling me the hidden secrets. See, somebody wouldn't want you to know the hidden secrets. See, somebody gives love and light in the past. They don't want nobody to know that they do that. They say a new year bringing you a new soulmate or something towards your way, allegedly, because there's a plane crash, allegedly. Watch out, may take out everybody. Watch for getting on them cranes, trigger warning. We get on a plane and you always remember that somebody, they crash into something, allegedly. But that's what they're saying. A soulmate was coming is soon, so you need to, watch out. They was gonna get on a plane, head your way. That's what they said, but it's gonna crash, allegedly. See, somebody was married in the past and they're going to get separated in the marriage, and they wanted to act on this. See, Morgan Freeman, 87, born June 1st, 1937. There's some old cats up in here. This is the stars, too. They got something to Dwayne Johnson, 52. Somebody was born May 2nd, 1972. So these people could be involved, or just showing you some examples of birthdays of who these people is. See, the cookout time. It's time to cook outside and have some fun, man. See, because truths are finna be revealed about all this little scandal stuff. See, there's something in the past somebody thought they had experience on back in September, but they didn't know what's up. 1989 in the past, cause something about 1899, 89. See, they was overloaded with, over obligations and stuff. The youth did a crime in the past they don't want nobody to know about. Someone was getting attacked and stuff. They was attacking people in their sleep, allegedly they was going, but it didn't work. It went back to sender. I am going back home. No, you're not. They says, I paid for magic on you and it returned back to sender too. See, somebody paid for magic, but it sure went back home, baby. So you can't move on from that because it's your magic now. You have it. Love it and weep. Like, share,